Summer in the City. Probably the biggest and best YouTube event we have here in the UK. So many great YouTubers and also JMX gather at the XL each year to create a truly special event. Mini Minter, Jackmate, Daz Black, James Marriott, I'm Alex, Touchster, never mind. Point is, when I think of YouTubers in the UK, there's one name that immediately comes to mind who's never been to Sitsy for obvious reasons. Until now. Today, I'm going to be dressing up as Memeulous and going to Summer in the City. There were a couple of reasons why I thought this would be a good idea, also a couple of reasons why I thought this wouldn't be a good idea, but you know, the good outweighs the bad here. Reason number one, the history. Myself and George Memeulous go way back. I've featured in 2 of his videos, so you know, it's safe to say that I'm pretty much his best mate. Reason number 2, the appearance. Memeulous is clearly a skinny white boy, which funnily enough, I happen to be as well. He has 2 arms and 2 legs, and I mean, I've got them as well. But also, over the years, I've done my research and found out that I do indeed look like George, even without the mask.
Since I'm from T100, can I ask, what does Memeulous look like? Actually, I'm not lying, a little bit like you. Yeah, genuinely.
And those were the 5 words that gave me 5,000 subs. Reason number 3, the voice. Ever since Memeulous first featured me, I've received multiple comments saying that I sound like the big man himself, which isn't too surprising when you listen to this clip from Jackmate's Happy Hour.
Really? Where are you from?
I'm from, like, Surrey.
Right.
So just south of London.
Believe it or not, I happen to be from there as well. With my voice slightly muffled under the bandana, I reckon I could get away with it. So since I have the same look, build, skin colour, accent, and coincidentally this same black Adidas t-shirt making matters even more convenient, all we needed now was the mask. In order to truly pull off this stunt, we're gonna have to make sure I've got exactly the same stuff that Memeulous has. Here's a fine image of the man himself. Should we go for the bandana first? Yeah, I'll say bandana first. Amazon, what you got? Off to a flying start, no results for Memeulous bandana. That there surely looks like it. Like the white one, that is pretty much, is that the same? Nah, you see, his kind of like swirls a bit more. Like that one's like a kind of straight line. Nah, not at all similar. Is that good enough? Like, to be fair, no one's gonna be pointing at it thinking like that isn't the right one. You know what? $4.99, next day delivery, looks pretty much the same. I'm gonna take it. Let's just hope the glasses aren't too expensive, God. I mean, apparently there's no results for Memeulous sunglasses either, so brilliant. Wait a minute, those look exactly the same. I am convinced that that is exactly the same pair. I mean, I've surely got the jackpot. Like, that is the same pair. Sure, come on. Yeah, you know what? $12.90, down the drain. I'm taking this video seriously. Bandana in the basket, glasses in the basket. Now we've just got that cap. Now, I'm not too sure what to do with this one because I do already own this cap, which is kind of good enough. Like, I've actually already had a look to see if any Memeulous caps are being sold secondhand because obviously they sold out months ago now, but there aren't any, so I think this one's good enough. To be honest, right, those glasses on my face, bandana on my face, and this cap, I reckon that's good enough. Be right back, let me quickly waste £17.89 and buy all this. This video better make that money back. So the next day was Tuesday, and I woke up to find that the first parcel had already arrived. Oh, call me Casey Neistat. Okay, step 1 acquired. Then on Wednesday, the bandana arrived too. Yes, I am wearing the same day 2 days in a row, don't judge me. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. And so, with the cap, glasses and bandana all present, I now present to you the finished product. So on Saturday morning, I got up bright and early and headed out to the event. The plan was simple, to see how many people would believe that this mediocre 16-year-old YouTuber was actually Memeulous. But first, I went to Waterloo Station to meet up with James.
Hey, how you doing, mate?
We got on the tube, we got off the tube, and we walked from Canning Town to the XL where the event was, where we met Natalie. I had absolutely no clue when the mask was going to come on, but I was waiting for the perfect moment.
My work here is done.
Just leave that there.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to leave that up.
Out later.
Yeah. We're children. James, what are we? Childish. Childish. Go, go. That was fun. You missed out. You're childish. Do you not learn from the time before? Do you not learn from last time you shaved your head? Why did you let him do it again?
I mean, the joke's on you because I'm now really cool.
Oh, really? Right, okay, okay, okay. To be fair, I can't talk. I fucking bleach my hair for no reason, so...
And you shag Chris.
I do!
You do?
You shag jam sandwiches, mate. Oh, confession! Yes.
So right here, I put on the bandana and glasses to show Ranty what I was thinking, and he was like, nah, it's not gonna work, mate. And to be honest, I wasn't quite feeling it yet either, so instead, we went and met up with these two.
Georgia, can I just ask why you have toothpaste in a cup? Look, see, this is decent. I like that. You, shite.
And we went to the panel with Touch Delight, where I bullied him a bit.
This one's for all of you, but like mainly Carmi. What advice would you give to people who are like getting their GCSE results? Because I know that you didn't do too well.
I think if you actually have like an ambition in life and you have like goals and you think you can reach them, you don't actually need GCSEs, but it is important to study and be smart, because being smart is also sexy. So try and be good and have ambitions and goals, and if you think you can get somewhere, you can get somewhere, because like I'm sat here right now without GCSEs and I'm proud.
Actually not too bad of an answer, to be fair.
This is a question for Nina. Is Josh as loud in real life as he is in videos?
Oh my god, yeah. He's had so many noise complaints. He just recently moved into his new apartment. He's already had two.
But after this, it was time to pull off the prank of the century. The stage was set, everything was ready, and my god was I ready for this. I met up with Jack, subscribe to his channel by the way, who I knew would be up for something like this, so I whacked on the mask and walked around waiting for someone to talk to me. After a minute or so, this guy came up to me, fully convinced that I was Memeulous. For about 5 seconds. He clocked on that I was a troll very quickly. He spotted the camera and I just said, oh yeah, this is my first ever vlog on the Memeulous channel or something like that, and he just nodded along pretending to believe me. Definitely didn't. I felt pretty awkward, so I decided to walk away and sat at the back of the gaming stage just to see if anyone came up to me. These two girls came and asked for a photo, but just before they took it, they backtracked and decided that I wasn't the real George. Absolutely gutted, I walked away wondering if I'd wasted my money on this mask. When I came back, the guy from before came up to me and said this.
How do you know this is fake?
This would be shorter.
What? Nah, you see, I'm short, but I'm not like really short. Like, Will likes to take the piss out of me being short. I'm not actually that short.
You absolute waffler, Tom. Eventually, I told him what was happening and that I wasn't actually Memeulous, which was a good decision in the end because I managed to get him to help out with the plan. Shout out to these two guys because they really got the ball rolling here. We basically agreed that I'd walk into an open space and they'd come up to me pretending to be fans and taking selfies with me, you know, just to build up more attention. Then James, who was filming this entire thing for this video, came up to me with my camera and did this.
Can you be in my vlog? Oh yeah, of course. What's the channel name? Jaravan. Hey, subscribe to Jaravan if you're mad, yeah.
Slowly, we were building up this image that I was actually George. But then this guy, whose YouTube channel is called All About Bants, it's linked down below, came over and he was having absolutely none of it.
No, listen,
He's a troll.
when you see this on the Memeulous YouTube channel,
You don't sound like you. Personally, I'm 50-50. I'm 50-50 because you got this one, yeah? That's good. Yeah?
Bro, I can't let people know what I look.
Yeah, of course. But anyone can dress like you know what I mean?
Didn't matter though, because mid-conversation, this girl calls me over and asks for a selfie. The plan was working! Also, fun fact, when I walked away, Georgia told me that the girl who I'd just taken a picture with was TikTok famous or something. So, cool, I guess. After this, the plan really started to work. Multiple people came up to me and asked for selfies without even questioning it. But then, look who walked past. It's none other than famous YouTuber Nina Laurel.
Oh, hey, Nina! Where's that?
I'm gutted because I actually can't remember what she said to me there. And who's that she's with? None other than Beth, who happens to be Memeulous' ex-girlfriend. Like the real Memeulous' ex-girlfriend. I mean, it's great to see that she finally met her favourite YouTuber. In the meantime, Twitter was going mad. People who had met me were tweeting out their photos, as well as a couple of video messages.
Hi Olivia, just wanted to say thank you very much for watching my videos. Yeah.
Olivia, I'm really sorry.
Yeah, gay smelly furry.
Hiya, just wanted to say hi to the Gay Smelly Furries group chat. A lot of love for that. Yeah.
I would like to personally apologise to every single member of the Gay Smelly Furries group chat.
So, we are doing the biggest publicity stunt. Thank you so much, George. I don't know you, and I know you probably won't like this, but we're doing it. We are doing it. It's definitely gonna make a video, I can see it.
The people just kept on coming. Like, this guy here didn't believe I was George, so he told me to take off the mask in order to prove that I was. Like, what would that prove, mate? He told me to somehow prove to him that I was George, so I just went, welcome back to last month, this happened, and he instantly believed me and got a photo. Amazing. Then Jack came back over, only to find a massive crowd of people around me, which I'm pretty sure was not what he was expecting. I also didn't expect this many people to be this gullible, to be honest. It was so fun meeting so many people, even if they weren't there to meet me, it was still so much fun. By this time, I was getting pretty tired, so I had to find some sort of excuse to leave. That was when the extraordinary happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We did it, boys! Memeulous acknowledged my existence once again.
Oh, someone around Sitsi pretended to be me, and some people are actually believing it, I think. It's just a heads up, I'm not there, I'm too busy vegetating in my room.
George, I'm so sorry, I had nothing to do with this.
To think that at the beginning of the day, Ranty told me that the plan wouldn't work. Little did he know that I'd pull off the best prank in Summer in the City history. Not like there's been any other big pranks at Sitsi, really, but you know what, never mind. What was great to see was the number of people who seemed to take it really well, even people who did come and get a picture with me. Well, not everyone. Am I the only one who thinks that guy pretending to be Memeulous at Sitsi just isn't even funny at all? You don't know me, you only know me as a mask. For all you know, the guy behind the mask could be hilarious. But yeah, you are spot on, I'm not funny at all. Okay, but like, is it just me? Or is this really f***ing mean if you didn't tell them afterwards? Not really. But out of all the mean tweets, nothing even comes close to being as good as this one. Yeah, disgusting that some troll is whoring around underage kids posing as you. You'd think pedos in the city would take actions against this, but then again, it is really surprising when they promote sex offenders, and we all know that someone in the city won't do shit. Alright fella, it's only a hello and a selfie. Look, I get it, you probably get called a nonce all the time considering the fact that your pinned tweet is this. That doesn't mean you have to deflect your insecurities onto me. And to all the dumb sheep saying it's just cosplay, just for jokes, for a laugh, etc. George's reputation is on the line if anything happens here, and I 100% side with George. People should have more respect than doing like this that could ruin his life. Ruin his life? I stood in a convention centre and I said hello a couple of times. It's not as if that's going to give George the death penalty. But yeah, after we finished the prank, we pretty much just stayed for another couple hours, enjoyed the event. We went to the internet sensation panel only to find out that it was cancelled because Alex wasn't there. I guess you could say that the panel was almost as cancelled as he is. And yeah, that was pretty much that. I headed home after that. I want to thank every single person that came and took a photo with me with the mask on, even though at the time you didn't think it was me. Honestly, it really made my day. It was honestly class. If you're watching this, George, then I'm sorry, this is probably the last time I'm going to milk you for views. Probably not, actually. But either way, I'll stop waffling. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. I hope that there's quite a few people that are new from this video. I don't want to count my chickens before they've hatched, but if the reception on this video is anything like the reception I've had on Twitter over the past few days, then I think I'm in for a treat. So please do drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. I'll stop waffling now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!
Yeah, yeet. Thank you for watching Tom GW's video. Please, subscribe for more clout, but only if you have a big wang. Hit the like button if you want to get into heaven, but only if you can spin a fidget spinner on your nose for 5 seconds. Follow all the socials linked down below if you want to become a disciple of Tom GW. Goodbye. See you in heaven.